How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more. We're all here in MTD Arena. Today, we are spidering. Not a bad setup. Spider Horror Citizen. I guess we're kind of the ramp deck. It's surprising. So they play a 3-drop, attacking for 2. Kind of leaves me sad. They didn't. I don't think they're gonna do it. Whatever it is. Could be the blowout of blowouts. It isn't. Okay. Really? Feels dangerous. I wonder if Zan can web sling into Zan. Turn a tapped creep. That's gonna be hard to flaw. What do we discard an opponent? We have the Final Fantasy sleeves. Which is the Wanderers. Both very weak sleeves. They are not the magic aesthetic. Said, Magic's aesthetic has grown quite a lot. Actually. Yeah. Let me channeling real quick. Good. I mean, it's still blocked. We don't. Do a 4 and a 2 next turn. Unfortunately, not really a way to make that happen. They picked up a Bellion the Parched. And a Giant Craft Helm. Hmm. Okay. It is a land. This. Opponent loses a life. Going in for 2. See if they're willing to trade in that lifelink. Yep. They're not. I'll do it for them. They have won the card advantage war. We, on the other hand, have a spider, which is kind of what we were going for. I mean, I can block and kill that now. It was gonna get flying anyways. End of turn. Pumping, but not doing anything. When it goes down to 13 again. Now they have the option to swing out every turn for the rest of the game, but they have to actually play things to do that. This guy gives other things flying. Hmm. Yes. I think we have lost the tempo. And Destin work is just doing a bunch of work. Ouch. The graveyard. Upkeep, stop. GG. We are back. Game number 2. 0-1. Things did not go to plan. But that will change. I bet, probably. Through fire whenever you cast it. And red. I mean, technically we have it in sorcery. We are gonna be able to do things. Our rampage is free now. Which is nice. A free rampage can go quite a long way. Artifact. I mean, that means that the rampage can get double value, which is nice. Unstable experiment. Target player draw a card, and then up to 1 target creature roll can be. It's basically draw 2 for 2, which is the rate. You do get a discard. It's Chart Course. I'm gonna get down that one. That one feels like the right call. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna do it the hard way this time. I went ahead. Look on. We somehow came out on top on that. Despite the exchange being really. I'm just gonna play my Menace Dinosaur. Opponent can win in the air. I will try to 5-4 my opponent's death. They can't really contest that. Another 5-4. Another. Well, 2-3. I feel like eventually we will win the race. Without interaction. Our opponent, that's what I'm trying to say. Our opponent basically has to react. What do we got, opponent? We are pumping that. Down to 12. Discard that. Keep that for next turn. Cycle out our treasure. Can they afford to attack? Maybe. So if they attack with their flyer, they lose. Okay. Ooh, but mayhem. GG. Just mass action got there in the end. We were on game 3. We are 1-1. Removal heavy hand. Do enough until turn 4, but like we can cast anything in our deck. Well, not anything. Most things in our deck with our current hand. That should be good enough. Man. This set, from a brawl perspective, I really like it. But from a limited perspective, I don't have a solid understanding of it. Because, like, so many... There are so many 2-3s. There are so many legendary 2-3 in your 2, 3, and 4 slot that is like, why are we doing that? And then there are just cards that feel very good in limited, like outlierly good in limited. It's like, okay, that is the way, huh? I suppose so. It's another red green deck. one of the things I've learned through my limited amount of drafts in this set is that if a green player presents you with an attack that seems survivable, consider the fact that it's a 4/4 pump for 2 mana. It exists and it kills you regularly if you're not expecting it. Let's say in my silent draft, because I finished the silent draft that I did before this one, I I died to that twice. I thought I would be cheeky, get some trades, take a little bit of damage because I had the life total to spare. Like, nope, this 3/3 is now a 7/7, and you have 6 life. It's been a good game. It's like, yeah, been a good game. I have played Magic for sure. It's been a while since I've seen Giant Growth do so much work, but slightly stronger. I'm gonna do this. Grab green source number 3. We have red source number 4 in hands. We don't really need a 4th red source, especially when 2/3 of our hand require green pips. I'd like to web this. Like, maybe it won't happen. I don't know, some of the in-web cards feel like they'd be better with Flash. Rude. Oh, there goes damage. I need another in-web card to pick that up. Well, you forced my hand, opponent. And I'm gonna go get cards because I am running low. We need more cards, for sure. The ETB effect changed. Our opponent decides to shoot off some enchantment or artifact removal. We are perfectly fine with what happens. Oh. I mean, would be nice. I'm gonna take it because it is a Death Toucher. And then we'll take Dino. We'll leave it. It only makes a treasure. Like, we don't really need treasure. Mayhem. Pass. Nope, 1 damage. You hate to see it. Trade 1 mana this turn for 1 mana next turn. Might be relevant if we draw something. As it stands, we have all the mana we need because our plan is this. This. And I'm not going to cast this because I want to in-web it, basically. I don't need to at this state. I don't think. Our opponent could pull off 2 +4/+4s and make us very sad, but I mean, if they have the fight spell, Death Touch is real good against fighting. If they have the this card, your card deals damage equal to the power to target creature an opponent controls. We don't do well there, but our opponent's mana screwed. Like, we have the advantage. Like to stack that though. To grab any spider I want. Any spider hero. I might not have as many spider heroes I do. Because I do have spiders. Just plain spiders. 4/4. Sure. What are we doing, opponent? Nothing. Okay. I mean, they can't block both of them. One has menace and the other is death touch. Doesn't mean I had to pick up the expensive. Why are we like this, opponent? Yeah. Really want this web. I haven't seen it before. We get two spiders and gain 3 life. Not that. Desperate for this web. They'll climb. Two 2/1s, a 2/3, and a 2/3. So many 2/3. At 2 mana, 2/3s are good. 3 mana, they're not good. Doesn't matter what ability attached to them. I mean, double strike would make it okay, I guess. So then technically you're doing 4 damage for 3 mana, which you basically need to be above the curve to be a worthwhile addition to a deck these days. Which is a little sad, but I mean, yeah. You gotta keep one creature. Great. Do get to play this. Now we are out of cards. Our clutter cluster. Why would you make such a hard alliteration? Has done its job. It was slightly less impressive than I'd hoped, but sure. Don't want opponent for 8. Draw land. Pass the turn and lose. Rough. We are back. On game 4. We are 1-2. Not doing well. Our deck doesn't seem to want us to to continue. Keep. In our mono green hand, our first draw was one of the only double red cards we have. Not good. Down to 18. Pull it back though. It works apparently. I feel like there's a trap there. I hope they don't have artifacts. If they do, we're sad. But if they don't, a 2/2 that searches for a basic mountain and puts it on the battlefield. That is not okay. Let me get down the incinerator or the incubator. Our opponent has the incinerator, which is sad. When it leaves you sack a land, that is rough. Oh, thank you. I feel like I hit back for more damage, regardless of what you do. So. My turn. No blockers, please. Going for 9. Play a 4/3. I mean, Mana Denial has been very good in this matchup. Right, my initial worry is that we would be the ones mana screwed. We can't really afford to attack here. I feel like this doesn't. Because now they take 7 regardless. I guess they would have taken 6 regardless. The other way. But flying, menace, and just the extra point of power really ensures our victory. Yep. Luckily, we don't have to see the trigger from the incinerator. We are back. Game number 5. Keep. I hadn't intended on playing quite as much Magic today as I have. The whole mix-up with the mic that happened. But I was initially playing Minecraft because we got a new update recently, and like, it'll be very fun. I enjoy this, and got into a new world, playing with some of the mechanics in the Nether. Walked right. The result of that is that I just kind of exited out of the game in the lava, and I'll deal with that problem later because nothing is quite as easy to lose progress with if you have forgotten about the progress. Oh boy, some progress. But hey, It happens. Like those. I mean, this is actually really good. They can give it hex per 1+1/+1 counter. I think. For that amount of mana. Maybe not. I'm gonna save this because the fight could get... Yeah, it could actually get both. Again, if they trade, that's fine. Grab that back. Grab red land number 2. And then cycle the extra mana over into next turn. So that we can essentially play with 6 mana next turn instead of 5. That's the ideal. Whether or not it'll pay off, we don't know. Ouch. Yikes. Well, let's play with a red mana. Three mana value. When this deals excess damage, destroy up to 1 target non-creature artifact. Okay, well, fair enough. Swing? You want to bite upon it? I wouldn't. I mean, I know what's in my hand. Fair enough, I would. We don't need to cycle the treasure, because it'll provide us 1 mana next turn, regardless of if it's this treasure or the next treasure. We're taking 4 a turn. Oh, and this is sorcery. We're never gonna... gain some life on it. Swinging? They can pump 6. So our opponent will go down to 2. Let me see. Why are we like this? Why are we like this? Sure. When it goes back up to 7. Well, best we can do, I think. That. Go grab another forest. Fine. I really can't afford to lose cards. My opponent can, but I can't. Like, no way this survives. No point in that. We lose. That is the end of our draft, unfortunately. But this guy can kill me. This spider doesn't have reach. Magic spiders, historically, they all have reach, but Spider-Man spiders, best they can do is return a card to your hand. GG. Well, you enjoyed today's pretty short draft video, all things considered. Remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. I will see you next time. Bye for now.